G'day and welcome back to the channel. On this episode of Tomo's Tune-Ups, we are talking about the alloy super fins available from Minisport. So what is this exactly? Well, this is an aluminium or alloy, as we call it here in Australia, drum brake. So what is the benefit of using this over a standard one? Well, firstly, weight. Aluminium weighs significantly less than steel, so it's a really good and affordable upgrade if you're looking to do any sort of braking performance in which you don't want to upgrade and get yourself a set of disc brakes. So the advantage of having drum brakes is they have a lot of surface area. The more surface area you have on something, the better the grip or the better the friction it's going to create. However, the downside of drum brakes, whether it be front or back, is that because they have a lot of surface area, they generate heat. The one thing they can't do is dissipate that heat very well. So what they've actually done here is manufacture them to have fins around the outside. The fins help grab the air and dissipate it from the wheel. So when this starts to get hot, there's a lot less around the outsides here, which then helps dissipate the heat, which then helps cool the brakes faster. So these are the equivalent of replacing or upgrading to a set of front disc brakes on a classic Mini or Moke. So they do just as good of a job as what disc brakes do. Disc brakes, on the other hand, have minimal surface area, but they're able to be cooled because they're largely quite open at the front or the rear of the vehicle, depending what it is fitted on. So there are two different types of these available from Minisport. There is this type, which is the cheaper aftermarket type, and is just a replica of the original one that was manufactured, or you have the genuine one. There is, I think from memory, about $100 difference between the two. It really just depends whether you want to go genuine OG or if you want to go aftermarket. Aftermarket offers a really good alternative, and it is a good way to save a little bit of money if that is what you need to be concerned about. But they are a really good thing. I have fitted them to a set of brakes in which I'm currently working on my channel, which you guys will see in another episode. But for the amount of money that you spend, this will certainly help not only braking performance, but also take off a couple of kilos off the classic Mini. These can be fitted front or rear, and they do come in stepped and non-stepped. Check them out at minisport.com.au, and we'll see you right here on another episode of Tomo's Tune-Ups.